Give me 1 second, folks. I'll get back to you guys in just 1 second. I'm checking something. Yeah, I'm gonna get this 1 second. Good morning, folks. This is a Marquee PC Gaming. Back with another video. Back with another going back to 997, the series. So this is the third video in the series of going back to 997 and for the football games, the NFL football games, and this and also the one unlicensed football game you see on the screen. So before I get into the game, I'm gonna get into the 997 rosters for this game, if I can. Because I don't know how I can get to the roster. And so for this game, this unlicensed football game, Madden Football 64, I played this game back in the late 90s. I used to have this game for the original on the Nintendo 64 console, because I used to own this game back in the day. And so for the game, the tape of this game, I actually lost the game, I think back in the day, because somebody stole this game from me, see, because back then, because I had for friends, but back in but back those days, and so I can't go to any roster, so I lied. And so I'm gonna get to this game. It's gonna be the teams that played in the Super Bowl that year, the Packers and Broncos. So the Packers and Broncos, they were playing in San Diego. The Super Bowl it was played at but back in that year. And so this game, this is the Nintendo 64 version of Madden NFL on 98 from the PS1 and Sega Saturn. But like I said, this the 64 version is the unlicensed football game. Yeah, I was gonna get to. I was gonna look at the rosters of this game. So I don't know how. So fuck it. I'm gonna get to the game. And so if you guys can barely hear me while talking this gameplay, so be it. So choose Green Bay. We're playing against the Broncos.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's game. Here are the keys to today's game.
Call it in the air. It's heads. It's 1st and 10.
So this is actually the 3D game. So that's how it should have been for the PS1. Also, Sega Saturn for the Madden NFL '98 on the PS1 back in 1997. But Madden '98 on the PS1 or Sega Saturn. Um, it should have been on the 3D. It was said with Madden NFL '98 or PS1 Sega Saturn. It's 2D. It also it's pixel art. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. Yeah, the players are tall and skinny. It was a game I was playing just yesterday morning. For 31.
It'll be 1st and 10.
I'm trying to force the Broncos to punt.
That play was stuffed. They'll probably just tape that up.
Get out the way. Get out the way. They had the ambulance on for the injured football player. They don't have that in the modern Madden games. Bro Davis. Also, when the ambulance are driving on the football field for like an injured football player, 'cause they don't have that in the ESPN NFL 2K5. Yeah, but the injury animations on the ESPN NFL 2K5 is the best. Should call a punt return on that, huh? I wasn't thinking, huh?
It'll be 1st and 10.
That was just raw talent.
Timeout. Offense.
It's a wasting timeouts, man.
Incomplete.
Well, I threw the ball late.
It's batted down. Incomplete. That brings up 1st and 10.
Oh, it's right there. Look at him
That
go,
guy's
huh?
a wrecking ball in a football uniform.
Incomplete.
Okay, now it's time. We'll call like a punt return. We'll do it this time. I think last time I called like a 4-3 or 3-4 or something. Huh?
Gotta credit that to the defense because the ball was stripped.
I think Kadri Ishmael. See, this game, it had the, I think that it had the NFL PA on this game. Yeah, it had NFL players in this game. So without the actual NFL teams from 1997, I got lucky. I could have got intercepted on that, but I was lucky. I'm struggling on the passing, man.
It's batted down. Incomplete.
I was doing so much better yesterday.
first and 10.
That was just a bad throw.
There's a flag down. Flag on the play.
Pass interference. Defense.
So it's now first and 10.
Someone missed a block on that play.
So it'll be third and long.
I think he's probably gonna go for a punt or something. I don't know. Yeah, I knew it.
So it'll be first and 10.
There you go.
Good pass
I should
protection
stiff
tells the
arm,
team
huh?
good passing.
Antonio Freeman. Yeah, he was a great
That
great
brings
wide
up
receiver for the
first and
Packers
10.
at the end of the day.
Incomplete.
Sometimes the
I was trying to
primary
hit the
guy
R,
isn't
man.
open, and you have to go
I
to a
did though.
secondary receiver. They saw that one coming. That play was stuffed.
Yeah, nobody scored. I'm not gonna block this punt. I'm trying to call fair catch, man.
It's 1st and 10.
Wow. One ball.
Someone missed a block on that play.
So it'll be 2nd and long.
Hey, that was a great catch. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
So it'll be 1st and 10. Incomplete.
They saw that one coming.
Okay, no score at halftime. So Denver got 1 first down. Green Bay has 2 first downs. The passing yards, Green Bay 63, and Denver 8. Rushing yards, Broncos 21, the Packers 24. The total offense, Broncos 29, Packers 87. Packers 2 penalties. The total yards, Broncos 53. The Packers 113. The Broncos had 1 third-out conversion. And I got 2 turnovers, 2 interceptions. Okay, I got ball for a second half.
When you hit somebody that hard, you ought to be equipped with lights and a horn.
This game's all right.
It's 1st and 10.
That play was stuffed.
So it's now 2nd and long.
Now that was a great catch.
Let's see that one again. That makes it 1st and 10. Incomplete.
I got the first down.
So it'll be 1st and 10.
Oh, it's on the money. On the money.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Let's take another look at that. The kick is up. It's good.
Let's take a look at that scoring drive.
Oh, look at this. Nice return by Denver, man.
It'll be 1st and 10.
Oh, they should show the replay on that. Fullback Howard Griffin.
Now that is real
And
skill.
McCaffrey. Because the 997 Broncos they made the Super Bowl as a wild card team.
It's batted
Yeah,
down.
they
Incomplete.
beat Jacksonville at home in the wild card, but they went on the road to Kansas City. They beat Kansas City in the divisional round. Also, the AFC Championship they went to Pittsburgh. They beat the Steelers.
Boy, that's going to be close. He didn't make it.
Injured player on the field though. It's not funny.
That brings up 3rd and inches.
Watch the pass.
Someone missed a block on that play.
I think a clear field goal.
The kick is up. It's good.
And Jason Elam.
Let's take a look at that drive.
Let's look at that play again.
Oh, nice replay. Huh? Yeah, Packers won 2 playoff games in 1997. Yeah, they beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at home in the divisional round, and they went the NFC Championship. They went to San Francisco. They beat the 49ers. That candlestick. Oh, nice return.
Here's the instant replay. That makes it
Like I was
first
saying,
and 10.
that Kelsey Park, the 49ers old stadium, it was called the Three-Con Park that time. And that was the year Jerry Rice got he was he was injured that year. He was hurt he was hurt that year. Jerry Rice. But 49ers, they ended up getting the #1 seed in the NFC that year, 1997. John Madden, rest in peace.
It's knocked down. Incomplete.
Yeah, but John Madden, his new football games, the modern Madden games is awesome because I play modern Madden on my channel. 'Cause I actually enjoy playing on the Madden games. I play Madden 24 or Madden 25, the new Madden 25. Also the Madden 26. Those games are awesome
It's knocked down. Incomplete.
because the modern Madden games because those games get a lot of hate from people on the internet.
Yeah, I tell you, the trainer'd better get the smelling salts out after that hit.
But the Madden games, it's still gonna be the only NFL simulation game because the 2K is not coming back to make NFL simulation games. Also, and not Sony San Diego, not them either.
That brings up third and long.
And because competition for football for NFL games, it's a thing in the past. Because I think we do have a VR NFL game NFL Pro Era. So that's another NFL game besides Madden.
It'll be fourth and long.
It's like the modern graphics for like the 3D football games. We another football game we have Maximum Football, also the PSG Football, and also we have Access Football.
That brings up first and 10.
I'm trying to hold on to this lead. Or John Mobley, that's a nice
So it's
stop.
now second and long.
But it's the old school. It's the old school play I'm doing right here. The halfback pass. But Gerson Levens.
It's batted down. Incomplete. So it's now third and long.
The Packers, they're going back to Chicago to play Chicago Bears in the wild card. And while the Broncos got the week off. Touchdown.
They got it.
You can't mess with me, baby.
Let's look at that play again.
But if Jordan Love plays for the Packers in his wild card game, I think Packers they could have a chance of beating the Chicago Bears. I know the Bears they're a good football team this season because the Bears they're on up and up.
The kick
Because
is up.
that Caleb Williams he's the
It's good.
real the deal for the Bears.
Let's take a look at that scoring drive.
So it'll be 1st and 10.
I don't think this game has not been modded by anybody for this Madden 64 game.
Incomplete. Incomplete.
They saw that one coming.
It's 4th and long.
I'm wrong. I thought they was on punt.
So it's
But
now 1st and 10.
yeah, it's fourth quarter. This is late in the fourth quarter. It's garbage time. So Broncos, because they could go for it. They did.
Boom, that's how you get on a first name basis with dirt.
Oh, sack. Leroy Butler.
That brings up 3rd and long. That brings up 4th and long.
That play was stuffed.
So it's now 1st and 10.
Couldn't run the ball half different. Use their timeouts. We're trying to get this first down. Oh, Joyce Levens.
That one was at least a 7.5 on the Richter scale.
It'll be 1st and 10.
Timeout. Defense.
If Denver had one timeout, I'll kneel the ball down. But have them use their timeouts. Keep running the ball.
Timeout. Defense.
Brett Favre, player of the game. Well, I'm not even looking. I'm not even looking at my TV. Let's see where it's till now, man. Because I've looked at my TV throughout this game. I look at my on my computer monitor. I just wish the Nintendo 64 version, the Madden 98. I just wish it was the info license with the same 3D graphics as this game, but it would have been so much better than the PS1, also the Sega Saturn versions. But I actually like Madden NFL 98 on PS1 better than this game. And so that's game. Not quite the Super Bowl 32. But I know because back in 1997 when the Packers they played Broncos in Super Bowl San Diego. But if Packers if they would have won that game, they would have won back to back Super Bowls. And I know because they Brett Favre, Doris Levis, Antonio Freeman, also Robert Brooks, Mark Chimera, they would have had two Super Bowls instead of one. But the Broncos on John Elway, he won his first Super Bowl in that game. Yeah, this one's for John. Yeah, that was a hell of a game in that game. Because that Super Bowl on Super Bowl 32, because I watched that game. I watched that game live on TV that day. Okay, final score 14-3, Green Bay 14, Denver 3. Yes, Green Bay 6 first downs, Denver has 3 first downs. The passing yards, Green Bay 157, Denver 41. The rushing yard, um not total, but Green Bay had 49 rushing yards, Denver had 21 rushing yards. Total offense, well, I think it is on total rushing yards. For Green Bay 49, Denver 21. Excuse me. A total offense, Green Bay 206 passing, a total offense. I mean, and Denver 62 total offense. Yeah, Green Bay 2 penalties, Denver no penalties. And total yards, Green Bay 321, and Denver 153. Packers 3 third down conversions, and Broncos at 1 third down conversion, also 1 4th down conversion. And Packers 2 turnovers. So get to the player stats. Yeah, Brett Favre 2 interceptions, 2 touchdown passing, 2 touchdown passes. I mean, and Doris Levis 1 halfback pass. Okay, get to defense. You know, this game don't have no portraits on here, man. Like you do the Madden NFL 98 PS1. You know, Craig Hendrick, he's a punt for the Packers. Against the Broncos. Yeah, John Elway, he was sacked 2 times. Rushing yards, Troy Davis only 10 rushing yards. And Howard Griffin, 11 rushing yards. But Troy Davis, I've always liked Troy Davis ever since the 90s. Because he was on those great Broncos teams back in 1996, the 1997, also 1998. I remember the 1999 season because he injured his knee, and his career was never the same. Yeah, fullback, the lead receiver for Denver, the fullback, Ross Smith, he had no catches. Ross Smith kick return. Huh? Okay, it was no score in the first half of this game. Antonio Freeman touchdown pass that put Green Bay up 7-0. Then Jesse Elam kicked the field goal for Denver. And the fourth quarter, Robert Brooks he scored a touchdown that put Green Bay up 14-3 over Denver. So it scored the game. So I might end this last stream. And so I said, folks, and to the people that came into this last stream, I just want to say thank you for coming through and seeing my last stream. And so later on, I'm gonna continue to mod the ESPN Skate 5. Going the mod the I'm gonna do like the 996, 997, 998. I'll do some more peak broadcast mods. Also the uniform mods. I'll do that. Let's see. I still want to play the I want to play on this channel the Madden NFL 26. I'm going fast forward to the 2026. And so I'll do more of these videos. So so next time be going back to 1998. I'll play the NFL Game Day 99 on the PS1. Also, I'll play the Madden NFL 99 for the 64, and also the NFL Extreme, the arcade football game. And so that'll be in the future whenever I feel like it. And so that's all. That's it, folks. And if you're not subscribed to me, make sure you subscribe to Marquee PC Gaming. Hey, hit the notification bell. If you notify when I upload a video or when I live stream. And so, to everybody out there, have a nice day on this Wednesday, and I'm gonna go, folks, and bye.